Welcome back. Today I'm going to do the trying to conceive tag, the TTC tag. Someone tagged me to do this, and it's pretty much 13 questions about your journey in trying to conceive. So I'm going to answer 13 questions. I'm not going to talk a long time today, because y'all know I like to talk a lot, especially when I'm doing the tags. That's why I don't do a lot of tags, because I know I'm going to talk too much. So I'm going to get right into the questions. So number one is, how long have you been trying to conceive? I have been trying to conceive for probably 8.5 years now. I've been married for 9 years. So let's just say somewhere between like 8 and 9 years. How many kids do you want to have? So I would like to have 4 kids. At this point, I would be happy with 1 or 2, but I've always wanted 4 kids for some reason. It just seems like a good balance, a good mix of number of kids to have. So number 3, how old are you and your spouse? So my husband and I are both 33 years old. Number 4, what are some of the craziest things you have done while trying to conceive? Oh my goodness, I can make a whole video just on this one question, but I'm gonna just tell y'all this one story. Hope y'all don't laugh at me, but you guys know the ovulation predictor kit sticks that you buy in the store, and you pee on them and they tell you when you're ovulating, and you go home, you know. Well, I was working during this one particular time when I was trying to track my ovulation. So this was before we started the IVF, and I bought the kits, and I was working, and I was like, well, I don't want to pee on the stick early in the morning or like late at night, so I'm gonna take the stick to work with me. So I took the stick to work with me, and I put it in my purse. And so I went to the bathroom, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna use the stick now. So I took the stick out and I peed on it, but then you know it takes like 3 minutes for you to get the little smiley face or the little circle. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna just wait in here. And then my co-workers walk in the bathroom, not like in the stall, but like in the actual bathroom where there was a couple stalls, and they was waiting for the bathroom. So then I'm like, oh, I can't stay in here waiting for my smiley face. So what do? I can't throw it away, because then all of my work would have been in vain, because then I wouldn't even know if I was ovulating. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to put the cap back on, and I'm put it in my pocket. So I put it in my pocket, and I left out the stall, and my coworkers were standing there, and I'm like, hey, y'all, good morning. What's up? How was your weekend? I got this pee stick in my pocket. So I wash my hands. Mind you, the cap is on the stick, so don't be telling me I'm nasty, okay? So I wash my hands and I leave out. So by this time it's lunchtime. I said, okay, I can't just throw the stick away just in a wastebasket next to my desk. So I was like, I'm gonna get my lunch. I'm gonna leave out the building. I'm gonna eat my lunch. I'm gonna throw the stick away in a bag outside the building, so nobody will ever know that I was peeing on the stick at work. So I went outside. I ate my lunch. I put the pee stick in a bag and I threw it away from the job. And nobody would ever have to know until I told the story. But that was probably one of the craziest things I have done while trying to conceive, because I was just trying to see if I was ovulating. That's all I was trying to do. And all this other stuff happened, and people had to walk in while I was trying to get my smiley face. But yeah, that was probably one of the craziest things I've done. So that was number 4. Number 5. Does your spouse know all about the trying to conceive cycle? Actually, he does know about ovulation day, of course, because he's a guy. So he knows about the O day. He knows like, okay, day 1 is cycle day 1, but that's really it. He doesn't go too far in depth with everything. So number 6, have you or your spouse been diagnosed with any kind of infertility? So for me, I had the fibroids, but I had them removed, and that's really it. I don't really have any other issues. My husband had the varicocele surgery done years ago, which pretty much is a surgery that the doctor does on the vein to make sure all the blood is flowing, to make sure all of the sperm are like doing what they're supposed to be doing. So that was years ago. He had that done, and that's really it. Number 7, are you or your spouse on any supplements, medication, or treatment for infertility? So my husband takes Fertile Aid, and I used to take Fertile Aid, but now I just take prenatal because I'm doing the IVF. We've had 2 failed IUIs in the past, so those are really the only other infertility treatments we've had, and then we're right in the middle of our first IVF cycle. So that's pretty much it. So number 8, do you or your friends know about your trying to conceive? Actually, this year I went public with everything, and I made my YouTube channel, I made an Instagram, I made an announcement on my other social media, and I kind of let everybody know. But before this year, the only people that really knew were like my close family members, my close friends, and so I went public this year. And number 9, how long will you try before you take a break or give up? First off, I'm too old to be taking a break, so I'm not taking no breaks. And give up, I won't give up, because if the IVF is for some reason unsuccessful, we will just have to explore other options, which I don't consider giving up. I just consider being open and being ready to do whatever is necessary to have your babies. But I won't ever give up, even if I have to steal somebody's baby out of stroller on the street, which I won't do. I'm so kidding. But yeah, I won't take a break. I won't give up. And however it is that my babies come to me, I will be open and ready for it. So number 10, what keeps you busy during the 2-week wait? So during the 2-week wait, for those of you guys that don't know what that is, it's pretty much the time between you doing fertility treatment or doing something that you feel would have successfully gotten you pregnant, and the time that you can take a pregnancy test. So it's the 2 weeks in between your treatment and your pregnancy test, which can be very brutal because you're just waiting and hoping and praying. And so what I do between the 2-week wait is just try to stay busy. I try to do whatever it is I can do to keep my mind off of thinking about pregnancy tests and infertility. So I'll spend a lot of time on YouTube or researching something, or social media, or just staying active, staying busy, working out, hiking, whatever it is I can do to keep my mind off of it. So that was number 10. Number 11, what books related to infertility or pregnancy have you read? So I have read the book Supernatural Childbirth. I read a few more that I got from the library that I can't remember the name of, but they weren't really worth mentioning. They must not have been that good. And I wish that there was an IVF book for dummies. Is there an IVF for dummies book? Because I really would have liked to read that, because I had no idea what I was doing while I'm doing my IVF. But really, that's the only book I've read. And number 12, who are your favorite trying to conceive vlogs that you watch on YouTube? So I don't really watch a whole lot. I have a couple girls that I've met through Instagram and YouTube, through the little community, that I watch their channels. But as far as like going to YouTube and like watching and like looking up trying to conceive vlogs or anything, I don't really do that. When I go on YouTube, I watch other stuff, just because I feel like my whole life is already consumed with infertility. So I watch some girls just because I want to follow their journey and I want to see them have their baby. But the only one I can really say that I watch a lot is the Gardner Quad Squad, because that's the one lady that had the quadruplets through the IVF. So I watch them. They do like daily vlogging, but that's really it. And then a couple of my other little my girls that just I want to see their journey. So that's really it. Number 13, do you plan to do any pregnancy vlogs? Duh, of course I am. You guys are probably gonna get tired of me. I'm gonna be like 6 weeks 4-day bump, 7 weeks 9-day. Oh wait, 7 weeks 9-day. That's not even a thing. I'm gonna be like 10 weeks 2 days bump. No. But I'm gonna show you guys everything. I hope you guys don't get tired of me. I am gonna keep some things, of course, to myself and my family and my friends, but I want to show you guys everything as far as like my progression, my bump, my symptoms, my shopping, my preparing the nursery. Like, I feel it's only fair. You guys have been with me all this time, so it's only fair for me to let you guys see everything else. So I hope you guys don't get tired of me, because yeah, I'm gonna be doing pregnancy vlogs. So, well, that concludes the trying to conceive tag. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'm gonna try to keep it really like kind of fun and light as I wait for my transfer. So I thought this would be a perfect video to do, just to kind of have a little bit of fun and not be so serious. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for following my journey, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye. cannot believe I just turned the camera on and then burp. Like, of course I couldn't burp before I turned the camera on. What? This is my life, okay? Welcome to my channel. This is what my channel is about, random craziness.